What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on medieval engineers. When we left off in the last episode, we built our moving cart, which had mixed results, really. It kind of works, but kind of doesn't really work at all. So one problem with it was that, well, for one thing, it kept getting stuck. And the other was that when I actually let it go and let it speed up really fast, it killed me. So that was not good. So I have a few comments that I wanted to go over. So Ian RM and Photoloss both recommended fixes for similar fixes, in fact, for the cart here. One was that this back wheel, I'm assuming they were talking about this back wheel anyway, is too close to the center, so it's not really, this back end is getting caught. But the biggest thing is that these need to be lower so that the frame is not on the same height with the wheels and getting caught, because the frame is what's getting hung up, not the wheels themselves, obviously. So that's one thing we're going to try and rectify today. Another thing that I wanted to try, I don't know if it'll work for this or not, like for the cart. I'm not sure if it'll be the proper grid or not, but Galactic Survivor mentioned that you can use the F key to pick up anything that's in a small grid form. But like I said... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what they meant. I was thinking they were talking about actually like picking up and carrying like a dum-dum. But what they're actually meaning was instead of having to sit there and beat it with a hammer, that you can actually hold F and like retrieve things. Okay. Well, that's cool. That works really well, actually. Like a wheel, for example. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I may have to reload an older save in order to... I don't think I can get under here is the problem. So I'm thinking I might have to reload an older save. I'm not sure. But I don't think I can get under here is really the issue that I'm seeing. Let's find out. That's the ground. It's not snapping, and I can't do a Space Engineer's fly under there, I don't think. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually load a save, too, before we dropped the cart down, is probably what I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately. Ugh, that kind of sucks, though, because I put a lot of... It took me a lot of time to actually gather up all the stuff. Okay. So, let's see, what else? Ian RM also mentioned, is it about time for weapons? If I get attacked, what am I going to do? Throw rocks at them? Well, I actually wish I could. That would be kind of funny, just seeing me run away like throwing rocks at barbarians. But, yes. At some point, we probably should make weapons. That's probably not really a bad idea. I was kind of thinking, before I got too busy or too set in this area, if I was gonna move, just get it out of the way kind of thing was kind of the thought process there. And last but not least, Volk Gaming. I think I got that right. Said, first in everything, am I cool yet? If I'm understanding this correctly, I believe they were saying this whole week they were the first commenter on all of my videos. Which, if that's actually the case, yes, I believe you have reached cooldom. So yeah, I think I'm gonna reload a save, a backup save, and see if we can fix the cart before it ever has a problem. Okay, so I took the back part and raised it up a couple bars, and then when I removed the back part, the rest of it fell down because I wasn't thinking ahead. I really wish that wasn't the sound effects for... Anyways. I also extended the cart by how far, I don't honestly remember. I want to say it was one more board, like that? Maybe? I don't really... We're just gonna go with that. I don't really remember how many I extended it by, so we're just gonna go with that, I think. And hope that it's enough. And let's see, why can I not do this? There we go. Oops, I'm out of timber. This, by the way, is turning into a small lifesaver. Because, yeah. I feel like it should just be obvious. I mean, I didn't have to sit there and actually beat these wooden pieces with a mallet for like an hour before they actually broke. So, you know, yeah, that. I'm actually not really sure why that one's floating there. That was kind of weird. Okay. So, the only thing that concerns me a wee bit is that, I'm basically raising this up higher. So, I'm a little concerned that, it's gonna break when I actually disconnect it from this long beam. But, unfortunately, without the flight mode of creative at my advantage, even crouching, I had no way to get under this. Which was really, 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 really annoying. Like, really annoying. In case that wasn't obvious. But yeah, overall, I'm really hoping. Now, I could. This is another option to us, and I might want to make the smarter choice and do this now, I think. Let's try and make the cart smaller, actually. My reasoning being, if that's one of the factors. If that's one of the factors, then we could end up doing more harm than good by trying to make it bigger than what we can maintain. In that, like what happened before when we start driving around and stuff, if the weight or whatever is too much for it to actually work, we're not actually gonna, even though I'm trying to do it all in one trip, I won't actually get there. So let's try and build a little bit of a smaller one. In fact, I may take this down another one and just do, I may take this down one more and just do shelves and crates. Or not shelves. Is it shelves? No, it's not shelves. What are these called? It just says chests. There we go. I was like, why can't I think of the word? Words are hard. Alright, so I think this might be a little too small. Let's try that. That shaves a little bit off. But not so much to where we can't fit, like, anything on there. So let's see how that works for us. And then we'll do these two like that. Now, I'm thinking it's better to go this way? Maybe? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Come on. Oh, actually, let's start off by doing a wheel over here. So we want it further on the back, right? We might as well do, like, a cross beam, right? Since it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's right on the edge. Let's do... What is this, a 3? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a 3. And we're gonna go... like this? Is that too low? I'm kind of thinking that might be too low. Let's grab this, and if we put a catch block here, one-sided. Is that too low? I think it might be too low. Let's just try it this way. Let's do a one layer. And actually, let's do some quick math here. If I put that there, and then I put... Okay, so that's a 2. Alright, so then I want a 9 block here. That might be a waste of timber, but I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. I am, however, frustrated with the whole getting under the cart mechanic. That's getting a little bit annoying. Alright, so that lowers that by a peg. So that should be a little bit better, one might hope. Yeah, I think that'll help. I think 2 would be too low, but let me know what you guys think anyway. Now, can I actually attach a 3 on this? I can't. Okay, so let's go ahead then. I think I'm gonna run 10s this way, and I think that'll help maximize the spacing. I think. I don't really know. I'm kind of guessing here, but I think that'll help. So then we'll do... Oops. Alright. More timber! Alrighty, so I think I've got it kind of how I want it. I didn't put the little driving handle on it yet, but that's basically just because I wanted to see if this actually works first. I have my little ramp here that I don't really need. So let's get rid of that. So I guess if we remove that, and we remove that, then it's pretty good to go. So before we go crazy and load everything up, let's just try this out a minute. It doesn't really matter if we make it a little bit more spacious or whatever. I'm not crazy worried about all the symmetry. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, couldn't have done that again if I tried. And I'm still invisible. Alright. Nope. Oh crap. Crap. No, 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 no. Dagnabbit. Now I can't get in the thing. Stop it. There we go. Okay. So, let's just double check and make sure this runs a little bit smoother. And doesn't... Really? That... I know... I know that's probably how a deer sounds. I think that's how a deer sounds. But when you're not expecting it, it's still just kind of weird. Alright, can we get up the hill? Okay, good. Good, good, good. We're doing good. So that's an improvement. Okay, so we can get up and down the hill this way. Now, it is a smaller cart, so that's something we'll have to think about in terms of loading it. What I'll probably have to do... I'm trying to think this through in my head. What I'll probably have to do is... I'll probably have to do, like, one load as chests and such, and one load as, yeah, the stockpiled materials kind of thing. Why? Okay, now here's the only thing. Oh, it's a block higher! Well, that could be a problem. Oh, we have to shift jump. Okay. And we'll go ahead and engage the anti-theft device. Now, can I... Ooh! Brilliant. Oh, that actually picks it up. Now, that's interesting. Okay, the inventory, or the thing still contains inventory. Huh. Okay, so you can pick things up, but they can't have any inventory in them. That makes sense. But rather than breaking them down into their raw materials, I'm actually just picking up the actual icon, or the actual item. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. You know what, now that I think about it, we may want to go ahead. I thought, since I haven't had to actually reload, well, no, since I did have to actually reload, let's put you in there. What do I need? 4 iron? Okay. I think I have that. Sure. Meant to do that. Okay. So that's 3. What did I say? 4? I think? Alright, 4. Go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make ourselves a sword. And that way we don't have to worry about it in case we actually do get attacked. Let's see. Let's go to this tab. We'll do that. And we don't really need these right now. Okay. Oh, it picked it up. That was weird. It didn't do the little hold thing. Okay. Okay, so let's try and play. Wait. Nope. Not the right. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. So there's 1. Now, again, I kind of changed... I cannot tell which way this is. It's too transparent. Okay, that's the right way. Nope. That is the wrong way. The chest is the right way. The cart is moving the wrong way. Make up your mind what kind of noises you're going to make already. Alright. I wish there was like a... Oh, I probably could actually tie it to a post. I was going to say, I wish there was like a way to tie this stuff to a post, like a horse. And there probably actually is a way to do that. Okay, let's throw that in there. We'll throw that in... Well, actually, no. We'll put these in a crate, right? That's what we did before. Oh, right. I probably should not have put my crafting bench away. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Because I don't think you can make this stuff without that. So we're going to need some timber. I think. Okay. So let's make, probably at least 2. Didn't we make 2, or did we make 3 before? We had 1 for iron. We had 1 for, I think the shrubs, and 1 for stone? Let's just go ahead and make, okay, it won't let me, I don't have enough. Fine. First of all, let's double check and make sure I can actually put this on the cart still. I think I can if I could just get it to line up correctly. Alright, let's test this shift running theory. Alright, cool. So if we shift run, we can get into the thing. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this end up. We got that one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this a little differently. I'm going to actually put them... Wait. right? I'm so confused. Why it's... Alright, screw it. Yeah, I think that's right. I want to put them with the icon facing up so that I can see what's going on. There we go. And what was the other thing I was going to put in there? Oh, iron was one of them. Though, I could just leave the iron and just get that on the stockpile run. I don't actually need to get any of that. Okay. And the large stones will do the same way. So that's fine. Still contains an inventory. I'll probably need a crate for that kind of stuff, right? Like the scrap, maybe? I don't think I may have enough room to put another... Let's just do that for now. And I say that because this has a lot of that kind of stuff and things of that nature. So let's go with that. See how that goes. So I'm going to try and break everything back down and see if we can go from there. But like I said, I'll probably do a different stockpile run if this works. Okay, so I got most everything. I even brought some of the timber with me instead of like leaving it in the stockpile. I harvested all of my crops. I'm leaving this stuff because, like I said, we can come back and get it later, even if it's one trip at a time. But I need to make sure that this works before I do that. So, with that said, let the experiment re-begin, I guess, again, try again, round 2. And I have saved it. I do think we're just gonna skip that hill, just in case it doesn't want to work well for us. Like I said, obviously weight is a thing in the game, because it does move a lot more sluggishly when you have, like, a bunch of crap in the chest. I still don't really know why I'm invisible, by the way. This is gonna be bad. Okay, not good. Really? Really? Okay. So, that moment when the only way to get your cart unstuck is to chop down all of the trees in the area. Well, I just noticed that only takes 2 hits. This is gonna be funny. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not even gonna bother. We're just gonna see what happens. Oh good, and it got stuck on yet another tree. Oh, wait, no. Tree's carrying it that way. Okay, okay. The tree literally, like, backed it up. That's actually really funny to me. Okay. Well, that was weird. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know why you have to be so far away for it to be okay with you placing another timber thing. Alright, I also don't know why I can't back up here. There we go. I can't really stop this, and it's gonna run into these trees again. Alright. I don't know what is going on here. Like, I understand the principle of, you know, you getting stuck because the terrain is getting caught on the frame, but when, like this, I don't know why it's, like, popping a wheelie on the right side, other than if it's weight. But again, I don't know how the game actually looks at weight on a cart for me to really understand what is going on here. Oh. Okay. It somehow got over top of me and ran off without me? Wait! Come back! Yeah, so, like, at this point, it doesn't look like the frame is really getting caught, so I don't really know why that third wheel is, like, popping up. This really isn't working that well. It's no wonder... It's no wonder it was so hard to do anything in this era. Okay. I'm kind of concerned at this point that we're now... Like, we're never gonna make it up that hill, is what I'm concerned about. What I would be interested in hearing about from you guys, if you are super medieval engineer genius people, and even if you're not, if you have a good idea, go for it, is it was mentioned to me, like, if I was going to use some kind of rope pulley system, and I'd really like to. Like, I'd like to run a rope system from, like, back there all the way over there or something, and just have it kind of, like, hoisted or cranked across, like a little... I don't know, what do you call those things? A ski cart? No. Ski lift? Yeah, ski lift. Like, doing something like that would be kind of cool. I just don't know if it's doable, because as far as I know, I think the limit to rope in this game is 40 meters, I want to say. I feel like I read that somewhere on a wiki, I think. Or just a better cart design is another idea. Like, I just need something that holds up to these hills. These hills are what are killing me right now. Almost literally, since it did happen in the last episode where the cart ran me over. But, like, right now, without running, I'm not running at this point. But... Ooh, whoa, I don't know what just happened there. I got all turned around. Oh, and now it's rolling back on me and I can't stop it. I'm running forward. I don't know why I'm invisible either. It's starting to bug me at this point that I'm invisible. But if I stop running forward, then this thing just rolls back right now. And now I can't get it to, like, go forward. So as soon as I let up, it just starts rolling back. Which is really bad, because it's just going to reset all that progress that I just made. Yay! Yeah, so I don't really know what to do at this point, other than just manually carry all of my crap. Which absolutely sucks. Like, the entire idea of that just sounds awful. But I can't seem to make a cart that will actually get up this stupid frickin' hill. And I thought that hill up there was going to be the big problem. No, it's apparently these hills that you barely even notice. Let's try this one more time and just kind of run. See, even running forward, it's like turning, but part of that could be because I can't see where I am in this cart crate controller thingy. I don't know. But again, my right back wheel's off the edge. Don't know why. I don't know if it's weight distribution. Like, if because everything's over in that left corner, if it's weighing things down on that edge could be a problem. But again, I can't stress enough that I don't know how the weight is calculated in the game. Because that could be a big contributing factor if it actually takes into account where the weight is located, like on the cart. That could be a big deal. But not knowing that, you know, that's also a big deal, but yeah, see, I'm not going to make it up here, because as soon as I have to stop running, it just stops and rolls back on me. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure, no matter how I slice it, I don't know if taking smaller loads would help, either. Which one was it? This was 600 kilograms. These are 60. So if I just grab like a bunch of this, would it just make it light enough that this is gonna work now at this point? Because I didn't really think about that, to be honest, all that much, but like I said, I never knew that this game really factored in weight. I really didn't. I knew weight was an inventory management thing, but I never really knew that it actually, like, calculated weight in terms of your cart mechanics and physics and things. It would make sense. I mean, they have the structural integrity mechanic and everything that you'd have to know the weight of things in order to calculate that. It just never really occurred to me to actually account for it. Okay, now I'm in a bit of a bind. because I don't have enough room to pick up the rest of the dirt. All these are full if my memory serves. Whee! Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to call it yet again and mark this up as another cart failure, which is actually kind of a shame because I thought this one was working out better. We got further, at least. That's promising, I guess. So, yeah, I think with that, we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!